Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It is day 16 of the 59-day video campaign, and we're so excited. I was hustling today for the campaign, y'all, so I couldn't do a morning video or evening video, so I said I would at least try to give you one video. So I am in Little Haiti, Place Camoquin, off 62nd and North Miami Avenue, and it's been a busy day. From Biscayne Park, see, even the people in the community honking at us because they know we don't play. So I just want to let you all know I'm working hard for the community. I am out everywhere from Biscayne Park to El Portal to the city of Miami to Little Haiti to North Miami. We're just working really hard for you all. And I just want to let you know as a testimony, and I say this, I'm taking off my political candidate hat. I'm saying this as a community activist. Making your voice heard does make a difference. And I'm going to give you a testimony as a community activist, not as a candidate. I heard some complaints from some people living in the city of Miami off Northeast 70th Street. And they had a lot of potholes because I was passing through, of course, getting my food at one of the places there. And then just going out meeting some church members and some community people. And there was so many potholes on this one street that I was just like, have you guys complained? Have you guys let the city know what's going on? And they said yes, but nothing was done. So of course, me being the community activist, I had an opportunity to go to Miami-Dade County Commissioner Audrey Edmondson's office and spoke to her chief of staff. I'm sorry, it's a long day. Chief of staff, Ms. Brown, and I shared with her some of the complaints that the community members had as I was going through this community. And they already started working on the potholes, and this was like 2-3 weeks ago. And actually, she told me, the person who was telling me the updates in the community, she said maybe about a week or two ago is when they started working on the potholes. So I tell you, your voice does make a difference, but you got to speak to the right people. And I say that to say we have to go and put the demand on our elected officials. We have to let them know what our needs are, no matter how small it is, whether it's from potholes to flooded waters, from trash to illegal dumping, to problems in their housing, problems in the community, problems in their businesses, whatever it is. I am a testimony to tell you all, if you make your voice heard and let the demand be known, you shall request. Your request shall be granted. And what the Bible says, you don't have because you don't ask. But if you knock, the door shall be open. Seek and you shall find. Ask and it shall be given to you. So it's the same way when we talk about politics and what changes need to happen in our community. But once again, I would tell you all, I see the difference from communities who show up to those who don't. And I had the experience from yesterday going to a community event that people didn't show up, and then one today that people did show up. And there's a difference in the quality of what happens in their community. There's a difference of the demands that are taking place. There's a difference on just the outlook of their community. So once again, I urge every single one of you, whatever your concerns are, whatever your issues are, whether it's with your city or whether it's with your county or the state or federal, make your request known. And do not give up. Persistence. And I'll tell you, in the Bible, there was a woman who went to the judge, and she kept making her request known before the judge. And the judge gave her what she wanted because the judge was tired of her request. She was persistent. She was perseverant. Tenacity will get us what we need in our communities. So I'm asking you all to stand up today, because I just had to give a testimony on that. But now I'm going to put my political hat on. So with my political hat, I'm asking you all, August 30th, we need to go out and vote. And today we had a campaign meeting. We need volunteers. We can never have enough volunteers. Whatever you want to do, whether it's knocking on doors, and that's called canvassing. If you want to make phone calls on our behalf, that's called phone banking. If you want to help with fundraising, whether to host an event or to find people to host events or to ask businesses for donations, or whether you just don't really want to be around people and you want to work in the office, whether you can do clerical work or other things, we'll have something, our data entry, we'll have things for you to do. But we need you all to come out and show up and support. You know, we're working really hard. We got some volunteers, and I'll show you some of our volunteers. We working hard today, so we sitting under this breeze in Place Camoquin in Little Haiti. We had to take a break. So I just want to let you know we working hard for you, not for us. We working hard for you, so we need you to show up and show out. So we're asking for volunteers. We need you. No matter where you live, far or near, we can help. You can help from home. You don't have to necessarily come here where we are if you're not located in Miami-Dade County, or if you're not in the North-Dade County area. But what we will say is we need you. Whatever you can do for us, whatever talent, skills, or gifts you have, we'll take it and we'll put it to good use. So I'm telling you all, this Fayola Delica campaign, we working hard. My name is Fayola Delica, and I'm a candidate running for State Representative House District 108. And House District 108 covers Golden Glades, Glades Blue, West Little River, Westview, Pinewood, North Miami, Miami Shores, El Portal, Biscayne Park, Liberty City, Liberty Square, Ocala Lakes, and Little Haiti. So I tell you all, the northern tip is State Road 826. The southern tip is I-195 or 36th Street. The eastern coast is North Bay Village. See, when you got so many shots on your campaign team, hey, that's Mr. Gabo over there telling people how to do things. Say hi, Mr. Gabo.
People, the punch number is 53. 53. 53.
5-3.
They are a trip, y'all. I be trying to keep them on the quiet, but they don't want to be quiet. So that's what happens when people are excited about your campaign. So once again, the eastern part of the district is North Bay Village and the coast, and the western part is Northwest 17th Avenue. So once again, we're asking for your vote, and you heard it from the people. Punch number is 53, August 30th. The most educated, well-qualified, well-rounded candidate is working hard for you. And she's doing whatever she can to bring to the table all her assets and skill sets to let you know